What's happening, y'all? In today's video, I'm going to show you how I went from this to this. These beautiful lights. Stay tuned. I'm going to show y'all the whole process, give y'all a little overview. Ooh, these things look sweet. Let's get into it, brother. All right, guys. So, a quick overview. The star of the show in this episode is going to be our aftermarket lights. AUXITO, high beams, low beams, full transparency, and you guys ain't gonna believe it because I only got 700 subscribers. The fine people at AUXITO actually reached out to me and sent me these here headlights to try out. And that's crazy. First of all, I appreciate that. Second of all, that don't mean you're getting this ain't no softball review now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna make sure 100% transparency. If I don't like them, I'll let you know. Anything I don't like about them, I'll let you know. But if they're good, I'll let you know. We're also going to be polishing the headlights, and I'm going to show you all my thought process of how I'm going to go about that. I am not a professional detailer. This is just what I'm going to be doing. The headlights really aren't that bad, so I'm not going to go crazy. Some soapy water. I'm not going to be clay barring today. Sandpaper is going to kind of decontaminate and smooth the surface better than a clay bar is going to, in my opinion. But anyways, I got some soapy water. We got some 1500 and 2000 grit sandpaper. And we'll be using this 3M sanding block to apply that. Or we may be doing it by hand. I don't know. We'll see. Once we've properly wet sanded our headlights, I'm going to be using the C4 compound with my yellow medium pad to compound the headlights. Then I'm going to be using the P4 polish with the red pad to polish the headlights. And then when we're done with that, I'm going to be using the ceramic coating Hydro Slick ceramic coating hyper wax. Okay, that's a long name, but I'm going to be using this Chemical Guys ceramic wax with these applicator pads when everything's said and done. I'm just using a 6-inch backing plate. This is just a dual action polisher. Cheapest one you can get, I'm sure. And yeah, just so you have an idea, that's what we're looking like now. Well, pop the hood. These are just plug-in LEDs, so these ain't really going to be a challenge to do. Maybe hard to see, but right here and right here, you got two little pins. They're gonna come, pop out, and then they will slide up. Boom. And then this headlight will just come right out. All right, cool. That just comes right out. These just twist counterclockwise. Boom. One. And then same deal here. Boom. Two. That's one side done. That took all of 3 minutes. Here and here, your two pins. This one goes out this way. This one goes out this way. Bink. Take your pins up. May have to do some finagling. And now, may have to lift up on this. That's doing that on the other side seemed to help. And there it is. See there? You just line it up and it should come right out. There we go. All right, cool. So, I don't know exactly what these are going to look like out the box. Oh. Oh. Get out. They freaking include a pair of gloves. All right. Okay. Looks like they got some zip ties, a couple, I don't know, gaskets, a piece of adhesive tape. Y19 series LED light product manual. And here they are. It looks like we got some adapting going on here, which I had a feeling we would, but this is better than HIDs. I'll tell you right now. If any of you guys have ever had any experience with HIDs, you know that Those things, man, those are a mess. Those are a real mess. Oh, and we need to open up. These are the little ones. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Cool. I need to see what these are for. I think I'm being silly. There we go. That's what I thought, man. You don't. All right, it just locks right into place. You just put them in how you put in the ones it came with. Nothing special about it. All right. Same deal over here. Put them in. Put them in. Okay. They go in exactly the same way that the old ones went out. Yay. These should just plug in. I must say they surely have to just plug in. When I tell you I was about to be Goober of the Year, and thank God I didn't rip these apart. These aren't high beams. These are turn signals. These are going to go down there. I'm so silly, man. Well, I got to put these high beams back. I'm mistaken. They were not sending me high beams, and they even told me what they were sending me, and I still managed to mess that up. Oh, joy. All right, well, maybe next time we'll get some high beams. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. That means I got to show y'all the turn signals we're working with right now. That's fine. So, that's the left currently. And there's your other side. And you know what? That's actually better for me because these are actually the wrong color. So, that's better. That's actually a better problem to have. Okay. You just press this stupid... That's it. There it is. So easy. This is going to take like 2 seconds. Counterclockwise, you're going to spin it. Boom. Ooh. Take it. And there we are. There's that. And then this thing just comes flying out. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are definitely 2 different bulbs I got going on. That one's orange. And the other one's white. So this should just pull right out. And we'll stick her in. You know what? That works out perfectly fine because that was wrong anyways. All right, we'll try that out. Make sure it works. Yeah, it does. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dang. Brother, get that bulb. Oh, it's not hot. How is this bulb not piping hot right now? I think that's what old point LEDs. Wow. Get that back in there. Oh, whew. It's like Jesus Christ himself came down and put in bulb form. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it side by side. Let's just stick this back in here real quick. Holy smokes! All right, that's aggressive. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that does definitely look a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the warm yellow is, I don't know, it's kind of wholesome, but she's outdated. Oh, god dang. Also, these old bulbs get so freaking hot. I don't even want to touch it. There we go. Alright, so... Alright, cool. I think they only go in one way. Boom. Boom. It does make them flash quicker. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm just letting you know what it does. Instead of going, it goes. Who am I to make y'all wait, man? I didn't make this channel to make y'all sit through a whole video. I'm not gonna polish them first. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put these things on and see what they look like right now. We got this little type of direct adapter to where this theoretically should just pop right in. And it does. And it fits pretty nice. Alright, there's that. So now We should just have to put our pins back in. Oh yeah, let's make sure that they work. Oh, yeah, that works. Holy smokes, that works. Okay. All right. Right there is number 2. Sweet. Plug her in. Bink. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. 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 Now, I just got done putting a replacement bulb on this one beam, and it was, oh, for some reason my male was really, really, really tight and annoying, but that just went nice and snug and perfect, man. These are awesome. Yeah, I don't think I want to tape these up or anything just because there's plenty of room, and you still want to be able to take them in and out. I don't know. I think they just give you the option if you want to really, really be fancy, But we ain't too fancy around here. We just like stuff to work. Speaking of work, come on, pins. Come on, pin. Oh, I think I just seen it. I think it went. Oh, yeah. Booyah. Booyakasha. 30, I'd say that took 30 minutes because I'm really slow. And we're done. All right, let's see here. Oh, brother. I think I can see through them trees right now. Well, dang, brother, how about that? Looking good. Looking bright. Well, we need to do some visibility tests and stuff, man. Let's get to it, man. I got some befores, and we're going to get some afters going. Well, I already noticed that there is a huge difference. Look at this. Look at that. That's a whole world of difference. So if we stop at the front of the canal, currently the low beams go about to that side. The high beams go a little bit further. Okay, so here's your after. They are definitely going past that sign now. Low beams or high beams are a little bit more mellow. That's what it's looking like. Crazy difference. Hello, it's me, Tony from the past, here to give a before of the headlights. These are the headlights that this truck came with. I'm not gonna lie, they're already pretty bright. Those are your regular lights. Okay. And now these. Oh, these are the new headlights. These are your high beams that this truck came with. And yeesh. By goodness. So let's give you the difference out here. The wide zoom. Yep. I would say that these things work. Well, looks like I don't need to invest in lighting anymore for any of my videos. They look really, really nice. I'm buttered up. I'll admit it. I'm buttered up. I think these guys, I think they did a good job. Okay. I think they deserve, you know what? Use the coupon code. I'm going to say it. They got it. They have the Tony Bottoms endorsal. I'm going to give y'all the code. Use coupon code Tony Bottoms. Click the link in the description. I said it for the very first time. The very first sponsor. Click the referral link in the description. I'm going to get some kickback from that too. I still ain't monetized yet. And my job ain't paying enough. So, if y'all buy some stuff, I get a little bit of money. And you know what? These guys deserve it because they sent me these headlights for free. They didn't have to do that. And they're going to need some money too if they keep sending all this stuff to small YouTubers. To tell you the truth, I just appreciate the fact that they would even do this because, like I said earlier, I've never been sent anything for free in my entire life. And second of all, They could have sent me these headlights. They don't know who I am. They could have sent me these headlights, and I could have just ran off with them. Never made this video. So I appreciate y'all at AUXITO, AUXITO. I think that's how you pronounce it, AUXITO. You make a pretty good product, and you know what? I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with AUXITO. Our very first sponsorship. Can you believe it? Oh my God, we're growing up so fast. The fact that I can make this endorsement in the pitch dark says enough. Okay, it says enough. Well, dang man, maybe I'll give y'all a couple more beauty shots, and then we're gonna polish these headlights up. And phew, come on, man. Well, funny enough, I just had a cop pull up on me, wondering what I'm doing out here, and she was very nice, and we did a little comparison of the high beams and the low beams, and I wanted her honest opinion on, are these too bright? Would you pull me over? And she said they were cool. And you know what? She liked them, which is hilarious. But I had turned on, she sat right there with her cop car. I turned on the high beams. I let her see them. I saw them. The high beams are still brighter. Even though they're yellow, they are definitely still brighter. And she saw these. She sat right there and she said, nope, they're fine. And she said that these new vehicles come with them anyways. So there you all go, man. We're legal, buddy. They are Florida cop approved. So they're good enough for me. Okay, it's the next day and we're ready to polish these headlights. I'm going to do it with the hood up. I'm going to do it with the headlights in because every video I watched, it seemed like they left the headlights in the vehicle. So we're just going to tape these edges up real quick, and I'm going to snap my fingers and everything's going to be ready, and we're going to get into wet sanding. Oh, great. Now you may be asking, why did I tape before I wet sand? And the answer is I kind of forgot that it probably don't matter. But the tape's already on there. I ain't taking it off. That's the best you're getting out of me. We got 1,500, 2,000, some soapy water in this bar that just fell. And where's my table at, man? Look at that. I got some soapy water. Now I don't want to hear,
you need to clay bar it. You need to clay bar it. You can't just start sanding.
hey, man. If you're that, you know what? Work on your own stuff. How about that? A professional detailer, instead of just saying, well, I cleaned it with soapy water, they would say,
Okay, now that we've properly, I used some APC to properly decontaminate the surface.
okay, cool. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this sanding block. You know, I kind of just bought it just because. Let's get to it. Spray up your pad, spray up the light. You know, I think I totally could have popped the headlights out for this. I don't even know. Oh, I only left them in. I only left these in because I think the reason people leave them in is so that when they're using their polisher, the headlights aren't moving around all over the place, which, you know, makes sense. I think I'm gonna have to do it by hand. This pad is for like larger areas, I believe. Give me my freaking sanding pad, man. Oh well, maybe another time. We're just gonna tear this in half. We're gonna do all of this right side first to see like a before and after, you know. Getting good with these before and afters, aren't I? You know, this really isn't hard. I've never polished headlights this way. I've always just bought that stupid expensive $20 headlight kit, and I think that headlight kit may just be a scam because it's cheaper just to buy your own sandpaper, and I don't know. If you already got a wax and stuff, you might as well just do this, I guess. I'm not going crazy just because I don't think these are really too bad in the first place. Okay. Okay. So it's clouded up somewhat. All right, clouded up kind of gives us a chance to see if we missed any spots. Which you see right there needs to be touched up. And maybe right there. Every single headlight polishing video I watch, they all have a different process. So I take that as people are too caught up trying to reinvent the wheel. All you're doing is sanding them, buffing them, and freaking polishing them, man. This is our 2000 grit, which is really, really fine. Really not very abrasive. There's these guys on Instagram. I think they're like NJ truck something, and all they do is sell old trucks. And man, I wish I could shake that detailer's hands. He makes them trucks look so good. I'm not sure what his freaking process is. Don't know what he does. But ooh, he makes them trucks look real nice. So if you look at our left compared to our right, you see after the 2K, now we got a lot of cloudiness going on with the headlight. And what you're going to want to do is, once those headlights are nice and cloudy, what you're going to want to do is have a panic attack. And basically, you should be freaking out right now because why did you just mess up your perfectly good headlight? Maybe think about, did I do this right? Did I do this wrong? Maybe get upset, maybe even cry. And once you're done having a panic attack, what you're going to want to do is retape all that wet tape that you just went and messed up because you messed the step up in the first place. And then we'll be ready to add our compound. So we're going to stick to this side and leave the other side alone for a before and after. But basically what we're going to do is, well, I'm going to go over our tape real quick, tape this back up, and then we'll be ready to get this thing buffed out. So let's get to it. Put this thing on a low setting, 1 or 2. I'm going to try to use not a lot of this compound because last time I used this compound, I think I used way too much. We're just going to do, let's just do 1, 2 little dots. Push that kicker on, spread it around. All right, well, I immediately see a problem. This pad is way too big to get in the nooks and crannies I need to get into. So we may have to take this headlight out because I don't want to miss any spots. Even here, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to take them out. What are you going to do? I made a mistake. It's okay. Let's try to just hurry up. See how quick I take this thing out. 1, 2. These come up. Headlight going to pop right out. Get the tape out your way. And then we got, all right, 2. All right, cool. Here's that. It's just going to pop out. Boom. Man, I should have did that in the first place. Whatever. Too dang bad, right? That's all right. There's some spots that I need to touch up anyways. So, boom. And what are we going to do? You know what, man? I think I should just go over all the corners and everything with that 1500 and 2K again. Seeing as we have this whole headlight out, and I'm just going to do that for both sides. I don't see a problem with that. Kind of just like insurance, knowing that I don't got to worry about missing a spot or whatever. Now that I got access to that whole deal, ain't gotta worry about it. All right, boom. You know what? I'm feeling good about that. I feel like that was the right thing to do. I feel like there's a lot more of an even haze now on these, and I feel like we're ready to go. Compound on. Smack her up. Just gonna flip it. Do this bottom side. One, two. Well, I think they're looking pretty good. So that compound will get rid of that haze. Gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this bulb. So that's where we're at just after using the compound. They're looking really good. Just to give you an idea, this is after the 2000. Okay, well, sadly my phone died on me, but I took a minute, went ahead, got some water, cleared the tape up. All we have left to do on this side is apply our fine polishing pad and go ahead and do the exact same process what we just did, but with this polish. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Only need a little bit of this. This stuff smells so nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Take a look at that. That looks really good to me. Okay. So this is what we're left with after the polish, but we're not done yet. So to recap, we wet sanded with 1500, with 2000, then we used some compound with a medium cut, polish with the polish pad, and our final step is going to be just to apply the ceramic coating. Picked up these fancy little applicator pads. You could just use a microfiber. Basically all we're going to do, says to put 5 tiny little dabs. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to take spread this stuff on. Just like that. Boom. Then we're going to let it sit for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna buff it off. So that's that. Boom. I'm kind of interested in using this ceramic coating on the paint. Not very long ago we went and polished the paint, so I just used a spray-on wax, and I'm kind of curious to ceramic coat it. Okay, been about 2 minutes on these, so gonna buff it out. That should be it. Boom. Boom. Got a little tab here. Pops in. Pops in. There we go. Right side looking like new. Left side looking alright. They still look good. Just a little bit cloudier. I can just get a little bit more clarity. Got that glossy candy finish. So, gotta take this left side out, do the exact same thing, pop them in, and we'll be done. Passenger side is now ready to be polished. Alright, got the passenger side done. Turned out good. So, just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take a break. My brother invited me over for some dinner. Gonna hit up some burgers, I'll come back out here. We'll wrap up, stick that back in the truck. And I'm back. Had a beautiful dinner at my brother's. Feeling good. It's a beautiful night out. And we're getting wrapped up. And all the hard work's done. Just gotta pop these back in. Nice and easy. They just boom, twist. Yep. Yep. Alright, there we go. Clip. Little clip here, little clip there, little Chevy. Little get the hell in. A little penny. That took like 2 minutes to pop that in and out. And we'll just come here. Sweet. Beautiful. Need some quick detailer. Had to wipe her down real quick. I feel like we just polished this thing like a day ago and it's already filthy. But anyways, super happy. Truck looking good. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll show you guys everything out in the sunlight. Oh, she looking really good. She looking real good. But you know what? Maybe not. We'll see. Headlights looking really good. I'm super happy. Solid upgrade. Shout out to the people at AUXITO. And yeah, man. All right, man. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I wish you guys could feel how smooth these headlights are now. That chemical guys, ceramic, that stuff really works. And again, I appreciate y'all people at AUXITO for sending me those bulbs. They're awesome, man. I like them. The link's in the description. I think I already said the code. Use them. I'll get a little kickback. I need that money. Ooh, I need that money. If you guys have a recommendation for a good microphone, let me know. This one is like a $20 Amazon microphone, and it just ain't cutting it. It's too touchy, and it's really messing with my videos. Hey, we just hit 50,000 subscribers on the channel, and we just hit 750 subscribers. Wait, did I say that wrong? We just hit 50,000 views on the channel. That's crazy. You guys are awesome. 750 subscribers, 1,000 soon. What am I going to do for 1,000 subscribers? Should I drive 1,000 miles in the Duramax somewhere? I don't feel like doing that. Maybe I'll drive 1,000 miles on my grandfather's motorcycle. I would do that. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a ton of videos coming up. I got a ton of ideas. I got a ton of stuff for this truck. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you once again, AUXITO. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.